What's up, y'all? Kyle Hamilton here. I want to give a quick shout out to Lucas, Connor, and Ryan in the Week 0 podcast.
Jackson rolling out, 3rd and 7 after the penalty, and it's a completion to Kuma. He's still running. Kuma breaks free against a tire defense as the Hokies deliver the dagger here in Tallahassee. Empty look for Richardson. Oh, that is danger! Oh my! Keidron Smith cuts inside, and he's gonna pick 6 it in the swamp. Cat scratch fever Smith.
DJ is picked off, intercepted again by Benjamin Morrison. Here goes Morrison down the sideline. Can he go? Yes, he can. Touchdown, pick 6, Benjamin Morrison. Nix drops back underneath. Touchdown, Ducks. Wow. Chase Cota.
What? What is going on? Why is there rain again?
Every time we open this podcast, it sounds like Connor's waking up from a freaking coma. He's like, "What? Huh? What's going on?"
For me, it sounded like it was playing the thing again.
No.
Oh God!
No.
Jesus Christ.
We've determined this is a hardware issue.
My computer's so bad that I swore it sounded like I totally thought Ryan for a second and hit the button again to start that.
No.
Start that.
No.
What is up? This is the We Show podcast. I'm your host Connor. Thank God for YouTube TV and the split screen, which is what I'm watching right now. So I will not be paying attention at all. To my left is Ryan. Mertz is still utterly the worst. Fravel. Below me is just Joshua. No special middle name this year. Actually, no. Would it be? Did you say your middle name is Thomas? No.
Michael.
No,
Michael. Why did I say Thomas? Oh no, I think I was thinking of Thomas Bryant, the Lakers player. And then we got UCF playoff bound, which with based how they're playing today versus Kent State, looks like
yes,
it.
Sir, dude.
And,
Boys, it's Kent State.
And of course, Lucas is not paying attention because he's actually trying to curb stomp someone in Madden right now.
Dude, I'm playing my franchise game. All right, leave me alone.
Is Madden 24 just as shit, or 25 or whatever, just as shitty as every Madden has been?
I don't know, man. It's a new game. I play it.
Yep.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Graham Mertz,
title.
21 picks over the last 2 seasons, tied for 12th most in the FBS.
How many? 41?
21.
Jesus.
Oh, I was
Well, he
like,
just dropped the time right there.
That's still a high amount.
Wait, hold on, real quick. I want to get your guys' opinion on this, and then we can move on to our overreaction so far from week 1. Who is worse, Graham Mertz or Spencer Petras?
Definitely Petrus. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That one was easy.
So,
I'm glad.
yeah, we're just going to go into games that finally started to play. I have 4 games up right now. I have Kent State, UCF, NC State, UConn, Missouri, South Dakota, and, of course, Florida, Utah.
Let's have a moment of silence for our Campbell Camels.
Yes. That is why I'm happy that I didn't take Campbell. What are they down by now? They were down by 10 earlier. What's the
Last time I
score?
saw it was 34-17 with like a minute left.
Oh man.
Damn.
Hey,
All right, let's go and get in.
points.
Yeah.
They are playing one of the better teams like in their league. So I mean,
Yeah.
So, what are your guys' opening reactions to, I guess, week 1, first bit of the games so far? Most of these games are now into the 3rd and the 4th quarter. What are your guys' reactions?
Go
ahead, Josh.
Nebraska's still doing Nebraska things. It's an absolute. What is it? 7-3 up there.
7-3 right now.
7-3 right now. What a barn burner! I mean, just incredible.
I mean,
Tons of offense.
what is here? It was punt, field goal, interception, missed field goal, interception, end of half.
Hey man,
Wonderful.
I just need Nebraska to stay within 7 points. I took them to +7. So, hey,
You
I'm
actually
good.
bet on them?
Yeah,
Are you kidding?
the
Stupid.
+7. Yeah.
Dude.
They're gonna win
God.
this game.
I would never touch that.
Dude,
Minnesota has a awful offense.
The Gophers
That's
are
why
going nowhere.
So bad.
That's why I dropped Elijah Spencer. I had him. He was on my bench
boy.
though. I don't think he was a starter, but I dropped him.
Dude,
anyway.
no, like Connor, you don't understand. +7 means that Nebraska starts the game with 7 points.
Yeah.
So yeah,
so
I would win that bet right now.
If they win right now, that you'd still win the money.
Dude, I got every
Yeah.
so far.
No matter
tonight,
what,
every-
if you take the dog in the points, no matter what, you're gonna. If the dog wins, you win that bet.
so
okay.
basically, and
I don't
guys, real
understand
quick,
the money, and
I have
North
I have
Carolina,
a
I can't bet, so
I have a $10 bet right now, and the payout is $22,000 on DraftKings. All I need to happen is Nebraska to stay within 7 points or win the game. I need UConn to stay within 14, which looks like that's going to happen. And I need Utah to, to continue to, beat Florida, which is going to happen.
Is it just those three?
There's more, but
the other ones hit
I can't remember
already?
the other ones hit already. So I
Oh
I
my
just need
god!
and then
Yeah,
I'll have
all the ones
22
that hit.
grand.
Who
So
are the other ones that hit?
Dude, if
Right.
you hit that, like,
Right.
You can't
be
bet on
minus
college football in
dude,
Oregon.
for
you
the
can't.
trip, man.
I can't even bet on anything in here in North Carolina. I can't even do anything.
In Kentucky, 2 weeks I can start betting on college ball.
That's
I-
Best
true.
believe in 2 weeks when I'm in
South Bend.
South Bend.
Oh my God, Florida just went for it on 4th and 3 and got sacked.
But no.
Oh,
All right. So
that sounds like a Billy Napier thing.
All right, Lucas, go ahead with your Thursday week 1 overreaction.
My overreaction, I think Nebraska is going to be very, very good later in this season. I think they have a lot of growing pains right now, but I think they're going to be really, really good. I think this offense is going to be good. As far as Utah, I think we have seen that they're in very good hands after Cam Rising is gone. I think that's obvious from both of their quarterbacks. Both of their quarterbacks are good. And then my other thing I was going to say is I called North Carolina State not being very good. Other than that, yeah, I think that's about it.
All right. I'll go with next. My overreaction so far is that Utah solidified themselves as a top 10 team in college football. I know it's against Florida, but
We're calling these overreactions.
yeah, we're over there.
They are overreactions. I'll give you that.
I think Utah looks like a top 10 team. Now it's against Florida. We'll see what they do against Oregon, USC, Oregon State, UCLA. But I think, they've definitely played based on their competition. They've played how they're supposed to. And also another overreaction, Florida might be lucky to win 4 games this year.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough for their SEC.
You just kind of stole mine, Ryan. That
Go
right
ahead.
there.
Go ahead.
I don't think.
go ahead.
Yeah, Florida. I don't think is gonna. Florida's gonna be lucky. I'll say to. You said 4 games. I said make a bowl game, but that's not as much of a hot take or overreaction. I might be able to start betting on mobile sports betting as soon as January 8th of 2024 in North Carolina because the bill was passed earlier this year. So
There you go.
might be able to happen for the Super Bowl at the very least. And March,
Yeah, I need another avenue. I
Put
need
all your
another
money on the
avenue to lose
Titans.
money.
And so-
All right.
I ain't touching the Titans with a 10-foot pole.
All right. Next up.
Neither are the Ravens.
Also, I gotta just so we know, for the
Ravens.
people that are watching, I'm wearing an LSU hat as a Notre Dame fan because of a bet me and Lucas had last year. I said LSU would be lucky to get 6 wins.
They
Last
went
year,
9-4.
They
or
went
like 10.
They went 9-5 or 10-4, I think.
They definitely made the SEC championship game against.
Yeah, I think it was 10-4.
So yeah. But yeah. Next up, we got what game are you guys most excited for to watch in week 1?
Most excited for? I mean, I think it's pretty obvious.
That's not our
let's
old
take away the obvious answer in the LSU game, because that's the only top 10 matchup. week 1. Utah scored another touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
24-3, but Utah almost just fumbled it away.
Go ahead.
Oh, the ball just slipped out of his hands. Ooh.
Sorry, I want to bring up the week 1 games. I think the one I'm most excited for, I'm gonna say, other than my own game, North Carolina, South Carolina. I think it's gonna be a killer game. I took Josh's. I think it's gonna be a killer game. It's gonna be super fun to watch. Barn burner game.
Josh is pissed off right now.
It was going to be mine.
Stole his game. I was gonna say Boise State, Washington, because I think that could be a sleeper.
I do like the UNC South Carolina game. I think that I believe North Carolina's favored, but I think that's going to be
They
a really
are by
good game.
2.5.
Another game to watch out for. Kind of sneaky. It might be something. It might not be something. It's Clemson at Duke.
Yeah.
Yeah, check that one out if you guys get a chance. That might be sneaky good.
Yeah, so I'll go ahead and go next. Mine is not going to be a game that features 2 Power 5 schools. Mine is the one I'm kind of excited to see because of, what's going on with the Pac-12 right now. Now the Pac-4. I want to see what happens with Cal and North Texas. I think it's an off the radar type of game. I think North Texas very easily could upset Cal. So I'm excited to watch that one. But if I'm going Power 5, I kind of want to see, what was that game? Fresno State Purdue. I think Fresno State Purdue could be a sleeper one too. Fresno State and Purdue both coming in with new quarterbacks. I think that could be a sleeper as well. But Connor, who are you going with?
Yeah, hold on. Let me hit this comment real quick. DP, he is a
Fill-in.
Fill-in guest for the Week 0 podcast. I mean, we do a lot of shows with Phil, with Maze. So he's on here occasionally. He's on here sometimes. We get to do the podcast on his channel too. It's freaking awesome. But he's a cool dude. He'll be on here sometimes.
Yeah. Connor, you're muted.
Again.
Must have muted myself accidentally. I think what we definitely need to do is try and get him at least once a week. I think that'd be kind of cool. I got 2. Excuse me. William, what does that say?
Connor.
Here you go.
What did this? What?
Wilhelmina and Klatskanny. Game of the week.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
So,
gotta love
the
that
2 I have-
9-man high school football.
Oh, high school. The 2 I have is LSU, Florida State. Get to see really which is, whether Florida State is going to be able to properly turn that corner and build off or live off the hype that they've created. Whether LSU starting at 5th in the country, which might be a little high in my opinion, can also live up to that and maybe piss off Ryan even more if they win.
Not happening.
LSU, if they every time they win, it's just going to piss you off more, right? As long as Brian Kelly's there.
Yeah.
Minnesota threw a pick.
So if he had left after the season, would you have still hated him, or is it just because he left before the season ended?
I still hate the guy just because the comments he made. I wouldn't have cared if he left, if he just didn't make the comments about how he left LSU to get better talent.
Oh, you mean
Yeah, and then after Notre Dame is undefeated in bowl games against LSU since 2010. So
I mean, he went down there. He went down there to be around his family.
My family.
My family.
So, and then the other one is first week of the season. Two teams that are coming off fantastic seasons last year: South Alabama and Tulane. South Alabama went.
Go Tigers. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
Okay, cut.
South Alabama went 10-3 last year. Tulane went 13-1. I think they lost one game.
Who?
Tulane.
What, Tulane?
Yeah, Tulane. Yeah, 13-1.
Yeah.
13-1 and then beat USC after USC's defense collapsed, but that was still a fantastic
Hey,
game.
shout out real quick. Shout out who that one loss was to, Connor. Last year's team of the year.
Southern Miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Fighting
Maybe.
Camp
Yes, sir.
So those two games are going to be fantastic. Tulane plays Saturday at 8 o'clock, and then LSU Florida State is Sunday at 7:30.
All right. Let's go ahead and get to the pick'ems.
I'll definitely be watching that game after work.
All right, let's go ahead and get to the pick'ems. So
All right, who's leading it? Oh,
pick'em
that's
standings.
Right, Lucas.
Lucas is leading with 8. He came in clutch with I believe it was, oh God,
UMass.
UMass
Oh, yeah,
and San
that's
Diego
UMass.
State. That's the game.
We all took Ohio.
So
Yep.
yeah, Lucas got those points.
Can't
Otherwise,
believe-
he'd be at 6 right now. Damn UMass. Decided to win a game for the first time in forever.
Forever.
Uh,
Exactly.
UQ has a rocket of an arm. Yeah.
I mean, he's got a good arm. I think it's more of receivers getting open downfield. I've seen him overthrow a couple guys.
I do like they brought in Johnson for change of pace kind of guy. He's more the rushing quarterback. They had that really nice touchdown run early. So 20.
I mean, they ran, 2 option plays, and one of them was him taking it 27 yards for a touchdown. So
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so
fantastic.
I think they're in good hands. I do think that they'll be fighting for. They're probably going to be in the top 10. I think after this, depending on how the rest of the games go. But this is a very impressive.
You guys got to let me know if Florida scores more than 10 points.
We'll do. So
Florida's got a bit of a drive. Florida's got a bit of a drive going right now. I'll say that.
I mean, they've had a couple of those.
That's true. I mentioned it. The kicker for Florida went to my high school. His name is Trey Smack, though, so that's the perfect kicker last name, though.
All right. Let's get into this. Let's get into the pick'ems, Connor.
Okay.
First game of the week: Miami of Ohio at Miami, Florida. Who is the best Miami? Now, real quick, side
the
note.
Confusion Bowl.
So, real quick, the quarterback for Miami of Ohio is the younger brother of Blaine Gabbert. He was talking some shit earlier this week. A reporter asked him, where is the real Miami? And who is the real Miami? And this guy would fit in perfectly at the Week 0 podcast. His quote was, the real Miami is in Oxford, Ohio. And we're going to go show it and prove it on the field when we go play the Canes on Saturday. So,
hell yeah.
Yeah. And just fun fact, he's the younger brother of Blaine Gabbert, the starting quarterback for Miami, Ohio. So, and also Tyler Van Dyke is injured and may not play in this game.
Okay.
Ooh, that's going to hurt the line. No way that's 17 anymore.
No,
that's what it still is.
That's going to be single digits.
Uh-uh.
I will take.
All right, let's do this.
I'll take Miami. No, I go
Connor's
first.
going first.
Oh yeah, Connor's bitch ass.
I'll let you do it this element because Lucas, or otherwise Lucas would throw a bitch fit. He says this is the reason why he lost because I was always going last.
So DP has Miami, Florida.
Am I wrong? Though?
You know what we should also do is if we have like DP or like we need to have like if we have like DP or like someone in the comments following along, we need to keep that and to see which commenter does.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So DP, anyone watching, feel free to drop your picks for these games as well in the comments.
Yeah,
Ryan, Ryan, if you make this parlay, you got a bunch of money coming, so you can give him something nice. Give him like
give him something nice.
Give him a $25 gift card to Payless.
Hell yeah, Payless shoes, baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I take
Finance
Miami.
those Crocs.
But not the points.
Wait, who are you taking? Miami, Florida?
No,
Ohio?
no, he's not. He's taking.
I'll take Miami, Florida to win, but I'm not taking those points with Van Dyke.
No, sir. No, sir.
I agree.
No, sir.
I fully admit.
Who's going next?
No,
What's the
hold on.
order?
Come
Unless
on,
you want to go.
guys.
Connor's fucking done already. He's done talking.
Lucas,
next?
you go then. You go.
All right, Miami, Florida, not taking those points. 24-13 final score.
All right.
What are you doing, man? You going with the Ohio
I'm going with the Redbirds, man. Give me
The Red Hawks.
Miami,
Red
Ohio.
Red Hawks?
Yeah, I don't care. It's Redbirds. It's Red Hawks.
Wait, what?
Give me Miami, Ohio.
The maroon
win.
turkeys.
Yeah, Miami. The real Miami is going to be in Ohio. And then for the rest of the year, after Miami loses this game, we'll have to put the parentheses Florida next to Miami.
Oh, man. Josh, I'm with you on this one, but I'm not with you. I like the comments made by the quarterback of Miami, Ohio. I'm not taking the points, but I think Miami squeaks one out. I think that win in a squeaker. I think
if Miami, Ohio wins this game, we have him on the podcast.
yes, we'll reach out to.
We'll reach out. We'll get him on the
Yeah.
podcast. I'll interview him. We'll do it.
All right. Next up, we got Central Michigan at Michigan State. Michigan State is minus 14.5, and as Phil likes to call them, they're a little bro now.
Low Broden.
No, bro, no.
You're muted there, pal.
Connor, you're.
I didn't mute myself though, Ryan.
Connor,
Did you mute me?
no.
I didn't mute myself. I didn't touch it.
Weird.
Something just took off. Some rocket just took off next to near UCF. So they just caught it on camera.
Oh, cool.
We're firing the missiles.
That's UCF's fireworks, man. That's crazy.
It's
They're winning
Oppenheimer all over
56-6. Hey, I'll take the points on that.
We didn't have that. As
All right, go ahead, guys. Let's get through these pickings.
Connor, you taking what? Spartans versus Chippewas?
The girl I've been talking to for the past month and a half is a Michigan State fan. So yes, I will take Michigan State.
Ew, dude.
I will take the points as well.
Jaden
Oh,
Rashad
man.
is 3 for 3 for 44 yards.
Oof. Lucas, your turn.
I'm taking Sparty and the points. What was my score? It was 34-14.
See, Lucas goes like the extra mile and gives y'all scores.
Yeah, dude.
No, just give me Sparty, man. They're gonna win this one. Central Michigan is not that good. Not good enough.
Michigan State is also not that good, but yeah, give me the Spartans in this one. You got to give little Bronem something to cheer about. So yeah, next up we got Louisville or Louisville?
Oh my god!
Louisville?
Wait,
Oh my
whoa.
god! In Louisville? Both of you, shut up. It's Louisville. Louisville at Georgia Tech.
I know, Josh. I'm
I'm
from
hilarious.
Louisville.
Louisville.
Josh, I am from
Josh is mad
Kentucky,
'cause
so
that's
I
just
know
where
it's
he lives,
Louisville.
because he's a Louisville fan.
I said it just to
Louisville.
purposely piss you off, Josh. But
You
anyway,
muted him?
who?
No.
Me?
I'm from Louisville, Kentucky.
No, so it's Louisville for everyone that is watching. They are going
I
on the
don't
road
live
to
in
play.
Oregon.
They are going on the road to play Georgia Tech, and Louisville is only a 7.5 point favorite, which is kind of shocking. So, all right, Connor, who you taking?
I'll take Louisville, but
Oh my God,
Louisville.
All right.
What?
Josh
So
is
we
about to have a
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stroke.
We
I'm
know
gonna
who's
take-
picking.
I'm gonna take Louisville, and the points 32-21 for the Louisville Cardinals.
You're taking them and the points?
Yes.
I would take them in the points, but if this is like a less than a double digit win for Louisville, I'm not going to fully believe in them for at least because I'm not entirely sure if I'm buying them this year.
I'm taking Louisville as well.
Louisville.
I don't think that. Here's the thing: it's going to be closer than 7.5.
Really?
Georgia Tech might actually win this, but I'll just take Louisville.
With Haynes King, huh?
All
Yeah,
right, so
I don't understand where all the love for the Cardinals came from this year. Is it
their
just
easy
because-
ass
Schedule.
schedule?
their schedule's terrible.
Their easy ass schedule.
But So I'm gonna take the former fighting Lamar Jacksons. So yeah, give me Louisville. All right, next up we got Northern Illinois at Boston College. Another sneaky good game. Boston College is an 8.5-point favorite.
As long as Phil Dracovic isn't injured, I guess I'll take Boston College.
Phil
but,
Dracovic is with
He
Pitt.
doesn't play for
Yeah,
them.
he's not at Boston College anymore.
Who the hell is Boston
It's
College's
Moorhead.
quarterback?
Moorhead
What?
is their quarterback.
Oh, that dude, right? Because we did the rankings. I still don't buy. I don't know. I'll take Boston College, but I'm not touching those points. I'm not touching this game with a 10-foot pole.
Okay. I'm actually taking NIU. 24-21.
Ooh. Give me Boston College, Huck the Fuskies, and
Hell yeah.
I want more head, man. Give me Boston College.
Two of the Week Zero podcasts.
I'm telling your
taglines
wife.
all in one.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna
She knows
see
what
her
I
in
want.
less than
Less
20
than
days.
2 weeks from now, yeah.
Oh, man.
Almost, yeah, less than 3.
Give me the Eagles of Boston College because I think an Eagle would win a fight with a Husky.
Nah, they're just better Christians, man.
Yeah, Nebraska's gonna win this game.
All right, next up,
Darn it.
Fresno State at Purdue. Purdue is only a 3.5-point favorite at home.
Oh, it's
Purdue, I'm not entirely sure what to think of them because they've lost their head coach.
It's Hudson Card is their new starting quarterback.
Oh, God. Wait, so he went from Texas to Purdue?
Yep.
Yep.
So he's gone from USC to Texas to Purdue.
No,
Wow, he's
Texas
early.
from Purdue.
He started at Texas.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Who? I swore I
You're
thought he was
thinking
at-
Jackson Dart.
Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. But either way, I mean, but it's also they have a brand new head coach because Jeff Boone went to Louisville.
What
was
do you
that?
call him? What's his last name?
Boone?
It's Brom.
Yeah,
Brom?
Brom.
Jeff Brom?
God.
Sorry,
Oh,
Brom.
Potter?
Either way, I don't know.
I need to
Well,
teach you how to talk, buddy.
Oh no!
I don't-
Anyway,
I've
last
never
week.
heard-
He's only ever seen it typed, y'all. He's never heard it. We gotta wait till
Okay,
he comes- There it
okay.
is.
Purdue.
I'll take Purdue.
I'm
Yeah,
also going to take Purdue in the points 35-28.
Guys, it's a noon game at Purdue. It's not a Purdue night game. I'm taking Fresno State.
Ooh, Josh taking all the Group of 5 schools.
That's a good
All
point.
right, I'm going to take Purdue as well. I think Hudson Card is the real deal. People forget he was a 5-star recruit coming out of high school. I think now that he's got a fair shake in Purdue, I think he's going to revolutionize that offense. So, yeah, give me the Boilermakers.
This
I'm
next one
definitely
is
losing
insane.
that point.
Louisiana Tech at SMU. SMU is a 20.5-point favorite.
Wow, Ryan, you really did not cut down on these pick'ems as much as I thought you had.
No, he did not.
That spread that line is insane at 20
With
and a
the
half.
SMU? I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not.
yeah,
I'll take SMU, but I don't think I'm touching that. I don't think Lucas would touch that either. I have no idea based on that reaction.
All right.
No, yeah, I'm taking SMU, but 31-17, not taking a 20-point win.
I'm taking SMU. The only way you're going to get paid with a money line like that is if you actually play for SMU.
All right, give me the Mustangs because the Mustang is faster than a Bulldog.
I've seen some,
There you
dude.
go.
I've seen some Bulldogs get. Willamette Bulldogs, baby.
Oh,
yes,
man.
sir.
Next up,
Okay.
we got Bowling Green at Liberty. Liberty is only a 9.5-point favorite. Fun fact: Liberty is actually in a conference.
on,
this
Jeff.
year.
They're no longer a nonprofit anymore.
They are
Or
in
not
the Conference USA.
independent.
Wow. It's okay, Connor.
I'm just
Connor must
tired.
have had a long
Dude.
day. Yeah.
Connor,
Yeah,
We gotta
damn
get through
games.
these. I mean, I know you're tired.
Hurricane hits or tropical storm hits, so it was a long day yesterday. I apologize. Liberty. I'm not the points person, so I'm just gonna say Liberty from now on. Lucas can
Okay.
give his thoughts
but,
on the points.
I am taking Liberty and the points 28-10.
What's that insurance company? Liberty.
Liberty.
That's what I'm taking.
Liberty Bibbity.
I couldn't find a
Liberty.
spread on this
Liberty.
next game.
All right, give me Liberty too.
I'll give you death.
Oh, all right. Next up, Northern
Oh,
Iowa
that
and Iowa
cake.
State. I put this game on here only
There's no
because
Oh,
Northern
there is a
Iowa.
spread. I couldn't find it.
Northern Iowa went 10-2 last year. Their only 2 losses on the road against North Dakota State by 3 points, and to the eventual FCS national champs South Dakota State in overtime by a field goal. Northern Iowa is one of the best programs in the FCS. And the last time they played an Iowa school, they upset Iowa at Iowa.
Well, that's Iowa.
So this is Iowa State. This is Iowa's little bro now.
Well, this.
So anyway, go ahead, Connor. Who are you taking?
If they were playing Iowa, I probably would take Northern Iowa. I'll take Iowa State for now, but I'm not taking the points.
I didn't know any of that.
Yep.
But I typed it, not changing it. Iowa State and the points, 42-17.
I agree with Lucas. Iowa State and the points.
Yeah, give me Iowa State. I would not take the points, though. I think this is going to be a close game down to the wire. Also got to remember, Iowa State's without their starting quarterback because he gambled on some games. So
They'll be all right.
So
Yeah,
the
it was
quarterback,
really
I thought it was the kicker. Was that Iowa's kicker?
It was
Iowa's-
both.
I don't know anyone.
Both.
Yeah.
Doesn't
both.
matter.
Next
we
up,
we had this conversation.
California at North Texas. Cal is only a 6.5 point favorite.
I'm gonna take North Texas for no reason that I just feel like it.
There you go. This one was actually easy for me. Cal is hot dookie. They might go 0-12. North Texas and the points, or with the +7, whatever. 20-17.
Give me the directional school in Texas.
The
Yeah, I'm
best
thinking-
direction school in Texas.
North Texas too, and honestly, I don't know if it'll be necessarily close. The only player that is good on Cal's team is Jay Knott. Outside of that, they lost pretty much everyone.
Cool.
Texas is also coming off of a runner-up finish against UTSA in the Conference USA title game, so they're
They
pretty.
don't
good.
have their quarterback, though.
They don't have their quarterback, who's the 30-year-old quarterback, but
He's 30.
Texas.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, he's like 26 or something. He's playing again this year.
All right, next up, Army at Louisiana Monroe.
But he's not playing in this.
He
Doesn't-
went somewhere else. He transferred.
matter.
Oh,
So,
okay, got it.
funny enough, this game is on NFL Network because they don't have anything else to show.
Sick. I am taking.
Give me the Black Knights.
I took Army in the points.
I just think unless you're Notre Dame or unless you're like a Power 5 school that can really that plays this team that plays against a triple option every single year, it's too exotic for you to be able to properly prepare for it.
Yeah, I took the points 24-7.
Give me Army.
Yeah, give me Army as well. All right, next up, Texas Tech at Wyoming. Texas Tech is a 14-point favorite.
Texas
This game
Tech
is
has
This game is a primetime game on CBS,
what?
not
They have a-
CBS Sportsnet.
Texas
CBS.
Tech-
Dude,
Texas Tech has a huge amount of hype behind them for some
give me the
reason.
Red Raiders, bro.
I'll still take the Red Raiders and I'll take the points, but
Yeah, that's easy. Texas Tech, 49-20.
NC State
Texas
only
Tech-
plays 4 at
Texas
road
Tech
games.
might look. Texas
They're
Tech
gonna be-
might look a lot
they're
like
gonna be
TCU did here.
They're gonna be ranked when they play Oregon week 2 for sure.
All right,
Yeah,
next up,
that's gonna be a wild game.
Is that
another
game
team
at-
in
that game
Texas.
at- that
It's in
game at
Lubbock.
Oregon?
Yeah, it's
Another-
in
Lubbock.
Texas.
Ooh,
Another
interesting.
school from the state of Texas, and another school that is making the jump from FCS to FBS this year, making their FBS debut. Sam Houston State at BYU. The Cougs are 19.5-point favorites. So does Sam Houston State join their fellow former FCS brethren and Jacksonville State and get their first FBS level win?
Nope. I'll take BYU, but I'm not taking the points.
Sick. I'm taking BYU and the points, 42-21.
I'm
Yeah,
taking
give me
BYU
BYU.
and the points.
Give me
we're all
BYU, but I'm taking Sam Houston State in the points.
Oh, we're all going BYU.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right. Next up, Coastal Carolina at UCLA. Another sneaky good game. Grayson McCall coming back for his 5th season as the starting quarterback at Coastal Carolina.
And Garber's
UCLA's
is getting the start.
Yeah. So UCLA is a 14.5-point favorite at home.
So who's starting for UCLA?
Ethan Garbers.
Uh,
He played like I don't even know if he really played last year. He was the guy that threw the pick at the end of the Ducks game 2 years ago when Dorian Thompson-Robinson was out.
I'll take Coastal Carolina straight up.
Ooh.
Because it's in Los Angeles, I am taking UCLA, but not with the points, 28-24. That's a long trip from Carolina to LA. That's
South
the entire
Carolina.
country.
And it's going to be late. But nobody shows up for UCLA games, so you
That
know
is
what?
true.
Give me Coastal Carolina. Give me the Chanticleers.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised here because I thought that you guys would mostly go UCLA. But yeah, I'm going Coastal as well. I think Grayson McCall is still going to solidify himself in this game. I think Grayson McCall in this game solidifies himself as still and make people remember that he is still a top 10 quarterback in college football because he's that good. Fun fact about Grayson McCall, he's won Conference Player of the Year since he was a true freshman the last 4 years in the Sun Belt. He's won Sun Belt
Grayson
Player of the
McCall?
Year the last
Grayson
4
McCall?
years.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
All right, next one.
So NC State won by 10. Does that help you, Ryan?
What? Yeah, because they didn't win by 14. So I still
Okay.
won.
Nice.
UTSA Houston.
Houston making their Big 12 debut. Went out for
I'm
this
surprised
game.
UTSA is only a 2-point favorite.
I'm not.
I'll still take UTSA, and I'll take the points. They've been fantastic the past 2 years.
All right.
Where was I at? Wait, UTSA Houston. Did you skip over the Northwestern Rutgers, or is that?
It's coming up. It's coming up.
Okay, I just had it in the wrong order. I am taking UTSA in a close one, barn burner, 45-42.
Nope.
You're still
So
taking them by the points, though?
Yes,
Barely.
I'm taking the points barely.
I'll tell you why you guys are wrong.
Okay.
Houston's gonna bust out some sick beauties for this game. Absolutely sick. They're Oilers.
Yeah, the
inspired
Oilers
beauties.
ones.
Yeah. Hey, you look good. You play good. You beat UTSA. Give me Houston.
So I run the Sideline Sports account for UTSA. Fun fact, and flat out, last year Houston had Clayton Tune, who was one of the best quarterbacks in college football.
Dude,
And they lost Tank Dell, which was the majority of their offense last year.
We have so many more picks to go.
Meanwhile, UTSA is bringing back Mike Harris, and I think UTSA wins this game in a blowout. All right, next up, Toledo at Illinois. Illinois is a 9.5-point favorite.
Why do we have this? Why do we have
Just burn through it. We don't even have to talk about it.
Connor, Toledo won the MAC title last year.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I'll take Illinois in the points, 35-7.
Give me Illinois.
357, dang.
All right.
Their defense is unreal.
Who are you taking, Connor?
We're good last year.
Illinois?
Yeah, you took Illinois.
All right, give me Illinois too.
Yeah.
Next up, Northwestern at Rutgers. This was finished second for the $1 ticket game.
Hey,
Rutgers, I guess.
Yep. I took Rutgers in the points, 31-21.
Rutgers.
At least
there's gonna,
Rutgers actually has some positivity somewhat around their program, unlike Northwestern.
yeah. Give me Rutgers. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of freshmen that get hazed after this game.
A lot of remotes are going to go missing.
That's terrible.
A lot of
Hell,
baseball
Charles.
bets too.
That's terrible.
Broomsticks?
That's
Sticks,
terrible.
baseball bats.
All right.
All right. I'm taking Rutgers. Oh, man. All right. Utah State at number 25, Iowa. Iowa, believe it or not, is a 23-point favorite at home.
Is it a bigger question whether Iowa is going to cover or whether the total amount of points scored in this game will equal that difference?
Definitely the cover.
Utah
take
State is also the defending Mountain West champs, so
I'll take Iowa. I'm with Iowa. I'm never touching them with any points if they ever are favored. I'm never touching that with how bad their offense usually is.
I'm taking Iowa, and I think this offense is going to be different. 31-10. Also, I think they could potentially score 14 on defense of those points.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take Iowa. Hammer the under. It might be free money this year. Who knows?
So this one's probably going to bite me in the ass.
You're not taking Utah State.
Dude,
If you take Utah State, thank you for the point.
I mean, it's thank you for the
I'll
point.
say this,
It's
like,
not impossible.
I legitimately think Utah State.
It's not
Utah
impossible.
State has the ability to win this game. Like
They do probably.
I mean,
Okay, and a snowball has a chance in hell. Here we are.
You know what? Because I don't want to risk it early on in the season, I'll take Iowa. But I think I'll definitely I'll hammer Utah State plus 23. All right, next up. Sleeper game. South Alabama.
Jetson goes deep.
South Alabama at number 24, Tulane. Tulane is a 6.5-point favorite. South Alabama finished last year 11-2.
Yes.
In the Sun Belt.
Give me Tulane and the points.
I'm also taking Tulane in the points by a half a point, 31-24.
Give me the green wave. I'm taking Tulane.
Yeah, I wanted to take South Alabama here. I think it'll be closer than the 6.5. But I'll take Tulane. I think that's the safe bet here. All right, next up. We got number 21, North Carolina versus South Carolina. North Carolina is a 2.5-point favorite. The battle for the Carolinas.
And I think, is this game in Charlotte? It might be in Charlotte.
No, it's at the Dukes, wherever the Dukes Mayo Bowl is. That's where they're playing.
That is Charlotte.
Is it Charlotte?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where it's played now.
Yeah.
Because Duke's Mayo Bowl replaced the Belk Bowl, which is where Virginia Tech played once. Give me Drake May over Spencer Rattler. And I think North Carolina is gonna. I'll take North Carolina in the points. I think it'll be a barn burner because I don't think North Carolina's defense is all that good, and I think the offense is gonna have to make up for that.
I am taking South Carolina in this one. Let me get to it. I want to tell you what my score is. South Carolina, 42-35. And Graham Mercer threw a touchdown. Oh, my God, that was nasty.
Oh, my God, he just mossed him.
That catch was insane. Holy shit.
So what, 10 points for Florida.
10
Good job.
We got a best of week one worthy play right there.
There's going to be a couple in this game.
Yeah.
There's some good plays.
But go ahead, Josh.
Oh, that was a great throw
okay.
by Mertz, too.
All right.
That was a good throw, but this dude just
All right.
oof.
Go ahead, Josh.
I'm picking South Carolina to win the game. I think Rattler and crew just absolutely pick apart the non-existent UNC defense. Give me the Gamecocks.
How I look at it, this game, and I'm with you, Josh. I think South Carolina wins this game, and here's why. Neither one of these teams have a good defense. Both of them averaged giving up about 40 points a game throughout the last year. That's not good. Now, the difference is, you could say Drake May is a better quarterback than Spencer Rattler, which is true. But Drake May had to win a lot of games with, the offense last year. But who does he have to throw to this year? Josh Downs is in the NFL. His second best receiver is in the NFL. I can't remember the guy's name. His starting running back from last year is in the NFL. I mean, I don't see who he's going to have to throw the ball to. So I think South Carolina wins it. I think it's going to be a close one because North Carolina plays no defense. But I think South Carolina's defense is just a smidge better than North Carolina.
Connor, did
What
you
happened
tell
with
him?
this? What?
Did you tell Josh yet?
Who, me?
Florida got a 2-point conversion. They scored 11.
Oh no! Oh no!
All right, next up,
They scored over
Arkansas
10, man.
State. And
I'm the only person who took North Carolina. Wow.
Yes.
No, Lucas took North Carolina.
I took
No, he
South
took South
Carolina.
Oh.
No, he took South
Okay.
Carolina. Everyone else took
Arkansas
North
State
Carolina.
at number 20, Oklahoma. Oklahoma's a 35.5-point favorite.
This should not be on this.
No,
We
it's
really
not.
shouldn't. This is asinine.
Just go quick.
But
Oklahoma.
I didn't have a spread for this, but yeah, I'm taking Oklahoma in the points 56-20.
Give me Oklahoma. No points.
Yeah, give me Oklahoma. Next up, number 18, Oregon State at San Jose State. Oregon State's a 16.5-point favorite. Now we watched San Jose State, blow up USC's defense and expose
What
some
defense?
holes. What defense exactly? But can they do the same thing against Oregon State? Can they keep it competitive?
Give me Oregon State. I'm not going to take the points, though.
I'm taking San Jose State in this game, 24-21. I think they have the better quarterback, and they're going to prove it.
Give me the Beeve.
Brian?
Give me the Beavers.
I think a big thing for San Jose State, too, is they have one game under their belt against a very good opponent. So I think that changes things.
Chevin Cordero is legit, man. He is.
He's
he is a
very good.
quarterback. All right, next up, Colorado at number 17, TCU. Primetime, first FBS level game against the runner-up national champs. Who are we taking, guys?
Who's TCU's QB
Quarterback-
now? Because I know he came
Chandler
in.
Morris. He was the quarterback. He was quarterback one before he got injured week 1 last year. So he beat out Matt for the job last year.
I'll take TCU, but I really am holding out hope that maybe Colorado makes it a close game.
Why?
'Cause I
Why?
want to see
Please.
them.
I do
I
not
wanna
want
see
to
him
hear
good.
Dion run his mouth, please.
What?
I hate the guy.
Man, you guys hate on him. For no
yeah.
reason.
We have a reason. Watch his interviews. I'm taking TCU and the points, 38-20.
Give me TCU, and it's not going to be close. And it's not because I don't like Dion. It's because I don't like Deion Sanders fans.
Yeah, I mean, Colorado
I don't even
fans
say I'm a
already
fan.
talking
It's
about.
just, I almost just
Colorado-
want to see them succeed because I know it's going to cause Lucas to blow a
Did you guys?
gasket.
Did you? I don't know if you
Connor,
guys
the
saw
more
what,
things you say, the less I like you.
They can they can win this game all day. I don't give a shit. They're gonna go to Autzen Stadium and get embarrassed.
Dude, you know what? Like, did you guys hear what Michael Irvin said on Undisputed the other day? He said that it only took Colorado 1 year to be national contenders.
What do you mean? Shadur Sanders is a Heisman candidate.
They're going to win the national championship in the Deion's
Gosh,
first
with
year.
you saying that, I'm just trying to imagine what I could say to make you immediately hate me for the rest of your life, right?
Don't. The mute button is going to be implied.
It's not anything bad, but I'm just trying to think. But
All right. Anyway, TCU, and it's not going to be close. I would honestly in this game take an alternate line of upwards of 27.
Give me the
I-
40 toad.
I took
Yeah,
28.
Dude.
No, I took 18. I guess I did.
TCU is going to
I'm gonna take
absolutely blow the
28,
doors off of
20.
Dion on prime time.
I mean, we're
so,
still all taking TCU. It's just
Oh my God, Florida's taking oxygen like air
Yeah,
thing.
they are.
And Utah?
well, Utah's just a just
Not like
an
it's not as
altitude,
elevated
dude.
as Colorado.
yeah, but they're
It's
500
barely-
feet shorter than now. So
You realize that Florida plays in like negative elevation. like,
I saw
they're
like,
literally-
144 feet.
oh, okay. Okay.
177 feet is what they showed at the beginning of the game.
77?
Florida's-
Okay.
And what,
So-
Utah's up like
We all took TCU, correct?
2,000?
4,000.
Yeah, we all took
4,700.
TCU.
Okay. Virginia at number 12, Tennessee. Tennessee's a 28-point favorite.
Tennessee and the
Tennessee's gonna mark
points.
Yeah,
Tennessee-
Tennessee in the points,
Virginia is
49
maybe
to
the
10.
worst team in the
All right,
nation.
come on, guys.
Murdered.
Boise State at number 10, Washington. UW is a 14.5-point favorite.
I'll take UW, but I'm not taking the points.
I'm taking UW 38-14, so the points, UW and the points.
Yeah, I'm also taking Washington. I think Boise State makes it interesting for like the first half.
Yeah, give me Washington as well. Number 9, Clemson at Duke. Clemson is a 13-point favorite.
That's surprisingly low, but I think that's because they aren't exactly
Duke
sure.
is really good. That's why.
Duke was good, but I'm not sure if they can replicate it because Duke's schedule is so brutally hard this year. And I think there's also a level of unfamiliarity with Cade Klubnik. They're not exactly sure what.
All right, Connor, make your pick, man.
I'll take Clemson. Josh just
Clemson and the points 38-21.
Give me Duke.
You're fucking with me now.
I'm not messing with you. Give me Duke.
And if Duke wins, that means that Riley Leonard went off, and I might win my fantasy game.
Yeah, I'm gonna take.
I forgot about that.
I'm gonna take Clemson in this one, only for the pure reason that I want Clemson to be undefeated when they play Notre Dame. That is the only reason.
What week is that?
The first week in November. Like it was
that's
last
a long
year.
time.
Yeah, that's a while.
West Virginia at number 7, Penn State. Penn State is a 20.5-point favorite.
Give me Penn State in the points, and West Virginia is going to foul Neil Brown at the end of the season, if not before that, because he's a terrible head coach. He's so
Penn State. Okay, nobody cares, Connor. Penn State in the points 42-17.
Give me Penn State, man.
Yeah, give me the Nittany Lions. All right, Nevada at USC.
Why is this on here with
Does
nearly,
USC cover? Does USC
it's a
cover?
nearly 40-point thing? Like,
But seriously, does USC cover?
Yeah.
Yes.
What offense does
They
Nevada
didn't
have?
cover
We're all
against
taking
San Jose
USC,
State.
and then we're going to take them to cover.
But they didn't cover against.
Yeah,
San Jose
70
State.
These picks are giving me a miniature stroke.
70-21 is my final score.
Give me USC.
USC.
Get it out of my face.
Number 3, Ohio State at Indiana. Ohio State's 30.5-point favorites.
I'll take Ohio State, but I don't know if they're going to cover because there's a lot of.
Indiana's so bad, dude.
I know they're bad. Okay. I'll take
Hey,
them to cover.
Ohio State beat Indiana last year 59-14.
Okay, never mind. I'll take them to cover. But
Marvin Harrison Jr. could throw it to himself and cover this spread.
probably.
49-10.
All right. Next up.
Give me OSU.
Oh, we got everybody take Ohio State.
Yeah.
East Carolina at number 2, Michigan. Michigan's a 36.5-point favorite.
Michigan.
Why?
Michigan in the points
The
56-17.
Pirates were gonna do anything?
It's on
They're
Peacock.
not gonna
Oh
they're not
my
gonna pull off an
God.
axe state if that's what you're worried about. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Here we go.
The real game everybody's worried
Utah
about
just
this
missed a
weekend.
field goal, and so Florida gets it back with 6 minutes left. Down,
Whoa.
12?
So this is
13.
the game that everybody and their
13.
mom is really worried about in the state of Virginia.
I
Old
mean, I
Dominion
wouldn't be.
at
There
Virginia
are
Tech.
some fans that are worried.
All right, Connor, you're going last because this is your team. So Josh, go ahead.
Give me Virginia Tech. No way they lose to the Monarchs 3 years in a row.
It's not 3 years in a row.
3 times
Less
in a
than
row.
3
28
straight
Three times
times
in a
then.
row.
No, it's not even 3 straight times. We beat them in 2019 at home. It was supposed to be.
I'm
We were
sorry.
supposed to play 2 more times in 2020 and 2021, but then the
I
pandemic
can't.
screwed that up.
I think you muted.
Wait,
me. I
hold
can't hear
on,
you.
Josh. Are you taking Virginia Tech?
Yes,
in
I'm
the
taking
points,
the
though?
Hokies. Give me the
Are-
Hokies.
Are you
Yeah, I'm
taking them in the points?
No, I'm not taking them in the points. They're gonna win.
Smart man. Yeah, I'm taking Virginia Tech 28-17, so no points there.
Connor's gonna be sweating it. He's gonna be sweating bullets. I think Virginia Tech wins, but I think it's by a late field goal.
Wow.
I mean,
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
can
take
blame
Virginia.
us.
I'm taking Virginia Tech and the points, even when they sucked in 2018 and when
Last
they've
year.
played them at home. When they've played them, or not 2018, when they played them at home, they've won by at least double digits every single time. It's only twice, but I'll still take them to win by that. I think Allie Jennings is going to want to go off. So
All right, next
yeah,
up,
I'm gonna.
the best team in the state of Indiana at Kentucky. Josh, you go last. Kentucky's a 26.5-point favorite. Lucas, go ahead.
I'm going obviously Kentucky. Kentucky in the points 38-10.
Give me Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Josh, tell me
I'm
you're taking Ball State.
No, I'm taking
He's taking Ball State
Kentucky.
in the point. He's taking Ball State in the points at least, but he's taking Kentucky to win.
I'm not taking no points either. Kentucky's definitely going to cover this.
Wasn't it a tight game against Ball State last year or NIU, one of the two?
It was NIU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Was that
The game that everybody
And
in the
Bears.
West Coast has been waiting
Also,
to
Rich
watch.
Scangarello.
Next up, the game that everyone in the
Best uniforms
and the
in
West
country.
Coast has been excited to watch.
not even
Portland State at Oregon.
a money line?
Yeah, there's no money line.
No money line because Oregon.
Give me Oregon by 40 plus.
Oregon has a 99.9% chance on the ESPN FPI to win this game.
Graham
Starters-
Mertz-
Virginia Tech is like at 74%.
God.
By the way, if
Gonna
Graham
watch the
Mertz
Utah
wins this
game.
game, if he pulls this game out of his ass,
Dude,
he's the
if
greatest
Florida
player of all
wins
time.
this game,
He's the greatest
I'm gonna
player of all
shut
time.
up for the
All right,
rest
go
of
ahead.
it.
Go ahead, Josh. Who you taking?
Oh my God. Okay, so
Go
I'm
Ducks.
gonna. Obviously, Oregon. It's gonna be something like 70-0. It'll be something similar to that, maybe 70-3.
Portland State's quarterback is really good, something that you don't know.
Okay, that is something I don't know. That 70-14.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah, there we go.
All right,
Dude,
go ahead.
Mertz is dotting these fools.
All right,
right
so
now.
I'm gonna go Oregon. Whoever has Bo Nix on their fantasy team is.
Hey,
gonna
I have
feel
Tez
that.
Johnson at least, so I mean, he should get some catches.
Connor, who you going with?
I already said
Let's go.
Oregon.
Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, go Ducks. 66-14 was my final score.
People have been wanting to watch this Oregon Portland State game so bad that they put it on the Pac-12 network.
I want to beat them. I hope Oregon beats them so bad. I hope it's worse than 66-14. But I want them to beat them so bad that we get our fourth or our third string
We
quarterback.
get to see Ty Thompson.
No, I want to see Austin Novosad.
There you go.
All right. Tennessee State at number 13 Notre Dame. This ends the historic mark. Notre Dame is no longer one of two schools that has never scheduled an FCS opponent. USC is the only school to hold that title now. So
Which you went really?
Tennessee State, yeah, USC has never scheduled an FCS opponent. Tennessee State is led by former Lucas, Lucas's boy, Eddie Johnson. Eddie George, my bad.
Oh, my God.
So, yeah, Eddie George is basically pulling a Deion Sanders at Tennessee State.
Oh, he's the head coach.
Yeah, he's the head coach.
Jeez. Okay. Give me Notre Dame. Give me Notre Dame by 35 plus.
I took Notre Dame 52-0.
Yeah, give me Notre Dame. They're just better than Tennessee State of the
How's that a hole?
blind.
Yeah, I'll take Notre
College.
Dame. I think Notre Dame wins.
Yeah.
What is it? 70. I think Notre Dame puts up 70 points on Tennessee State. I think they win 70-3. I just want to see Kenny Minchie, man. I want to see what he's got.
I want to see the end of these picks.
All right. Week 0 podcast game of the week. Number 5, LSU, the fighting Brian Kelly's versus the number 8 Florida State Seminoles. LSU's a 2.5-point favorite.
I know real quick. I don't know who's the starting quarterback for LSU. Not Jaden.
Yes,
Jaden
it is
Daniels.
Daniels.
Daniels is still there.
Jaden-
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll still take Florida State and Jordan Travis. He's the far better quarterback. And I'll take them to win by at least 7. It's basically a home game in Orlando.
It is. But I'm going to take LSU because I just think that they're pissed off about last year, and they're going to win 42-38.
Josh.
Hold on. I'm so unprepared.
You're good.
Give me a sec.
It's funny how, like, I've read a lot of stuff on this game. LSU fans,
Say it, Ed. Go Tigers. You don't
Go Tigers. Give me LSU.
so I surprisingly, a lot of LSU fans online think this is going to be a steamrolling of Florida State.
Steamrolling,
It's not
they're
gonna be.
Yeah.
on something.
So I think Florida State wins, and I think they win by 14 plus. So give me the Seminoles.
14 plus.
Yeah, I think they're just that. I think Florida State's just a better team.
I think that's.
I do too, but
Next up, we got the $1 ticket game, the game that everybody wants to go see. Stanford at Hawaii. Stanford is a 3.5-point favorite. Who are we taking, guys?
I'll go first.
I want Graham Mertz to fucking win this game.
Give me the Rainbow Warriors to beat Stanford.
Yeah, I'm taking Hawaii as well, 38-31.
Yeah, I'm taking Hawaii too. I have the Rainbow Warriors. Connor?
I think I said Stanford.
Yeah, you said Stanford. Oh, he was open!
All right. Well, guys, that has been it for the week 1 pick'ems.
We might as well sit here and close out this.
We will
This
Yeah.
Florida Utah
we'll
game.
finish- But really
This
quick.
Florida State, Utah.
Unless Graham Mertz comes back and win this game, this is what we can all talk about Graham Mertz.
This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play.
I don't know, man. The
He's
game ain't over
he's
yet.
dotting these fools up right now. He had a dude
Let's
wide
see- let's
open,
see
but
what
he
it
got
is.
hit.
Let's see what it is.
Do you want?
I think Utah took their foot off the gas.
Oh no, they definitely did.
Definitely.
They definitely did.
Which is ridiculous.
You know, Florida
I don't
fans
see
are
that.
gonna
Mertz and
talk so
Shaka
much
with the
shit
back
after
line,
this.
was like-
Mertz, you better throw it, you fucking
Mertz
inbred.
throws and he gets sacked.
Hell yeah.
That's
Hell
like the fourth,
yeah.
That's at least the fourth.
Hell yeah.
offense.
That
Hell
is like
yeah.
the fifth sack. Hold on. Give me that box score, baby. I'm gonna load this up.
Breaking news.
Graham Mertz.
It's still utterly
Check
the
this
worst.
out, guys. How many yards do you think Graham Mertz has?
150.
210.
Ryan?
How much does he weigh?
How
No.
many yards does he have?
I don't
How many
know.
passing yards?
That's
Nobody
okay.
cares about Graham Mertz's stats.
333 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He's 31 for 43.
He's actually kind of eating.
Easy.
Oh yeah, most of those yards came on dump passes though. They don't count.
So? It doesn't count?
He's
It sure as
kind
They
hell
don't
does
count. It
count.
does not count.
It does count.
It does not count.
What do you mean?
I
it
mean,
does
it's not like
count?
it's not like Utah's
They're
quarterback
throwing
is,
the ball all over the place. They're not
Utah's
even trying to
quarterback
run the
started
ball,
the
dude.
game with a 75-yard dot.
yeah, but
70
he
yards.
still has a one. His average is only a yard longer. I mean, a 7-yard average is not bad.
Okay, rushing yards. How many rushing yards do the Florida Gators have?
20.
rush yards?
No,
Rushing yards, yes.
60.
40.
Damn, Campbell lost.
Ryan?
That's tough.
Ryan
Yeah, you
wasn't
knew
there.
No,
Uh,
Campbell covered though. They were
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Florida has 13 rushing yards.
Hell yeah. Well, that doesn't. That's counting the sack yards though.
Yeah, well, of course, that always
Holy
counts sack
shit.
yards. It's always
So
sack yards and
Minnesota-
rushing yards.
Minnesota's 4th and 1 at Nebraska's 44-yard line. They're going for it. 4 minutes
Well,
left.
yeah, they have to.
Am I gonna get this?
Yo, Arizona State is about to go down to Southern Utah. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Are you surprised?
They're gonna Southern Utah's about to score. Holy
I'm
shit.
just upset because Missouri's only up 18 on South Dakota. Oh my! Wait, what just happened?
Missouri just scored.
85-yard touchdown. As I said that.
For who?
By
What?
the way, Josh, just so
Wait,
you know,
do you see that on ESPN? It's all
Yeah.
jacked up.
the UTSA fans on the sidelines account are not happy with you.
Okay, they could
They
be
can
upset
use
with me.
that.
Oh no, you're right. It does say 85 yards.
What
Why does it say that?
what conference are they going to be in?
They're in the American.
Oh, they're in the American Conference.
Yep.
Ooh, I'm so afraid of UTSA.
Hey, they
Hey,
beat Kentucky.
Just so you guys know,
Ooh, when?
Tulsa is beating AP
Back when we were
Pine
losing
Bluff.
to Miami of Ohio.
What's
AR
going on?
Pine Bluff.
What's going on?
Ryan, real quick, did you fix like the scoring stuff in our fantasy leagues, or at least like the
No.
NFL fantasy leagues?
Nope. I don't know how to do it.
Excellent.
Well, no, I
It's
know
not-
how to do it, but I don't know like what to change it to.
Are we still? Oh my
Is it
God,
not
we're still
PP? Is
live.
it like not PPR or something?
It's,
Yeah,
All
dude.
right.
4th and 14 for the Gators.
4th and 14 for the Gators.
the
That
Gators.
touchdown for
The
Missouri.
guys
just
are-
got-
You
That
guys are
touchdown
ahead
for
of me.
Missouri.
The Gators.
Go.
And it got swatted.
Ah.
And Loki probably should have kicked that.
Oh,
No,
really? You
no,
think?
you got to go for that.
Graham Mertz.
This man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play.
I
Well, I'll
mean,
take the
he's
point.
look okay. He's got a good completion percentage.
Oh, no. Anyway, last week, this man was a bona fide scrub. He can't play.
They're throwing the ball all over the place. Lucas.
I-
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, we kicked Ryan. That's what happened.
Things were being spammed, and I had enough of it.
Okay, let's end this.
Let's end
This
this
was
thing,
the Week
guys.
Zero
Wrap it.
podcast, the shit show that.
Wait. Hold
usually-
on. Josh, we need it because we were just talking about Dubby. We need it real
Am I
quick.
going to sweep today? I need
Boys.
Nebraska to win this game.
Go ahead,
If you're
Mr.
feeling low on energy, if these late night streams, you just feel like you're dragging, just trying to muscle through the 45 picks that Ryan decides for us to do every week. Let me tell you something. Go on and scoop you some Dubby into your shaker cup. I'll tell you what, it will change your perspective on what energy drinks should be. Dubby Energy, you can order them online at dubby.gg. And while you're on there, while you're checking out, go on and use our coupon code WEEK0 for 10% off your entire order of Dubby Energy. Dubby Energy, it's clean energy, it's sugar-free, it tastes great. Ryan should know he got some sample packs in. He's going to be able to give his opinion on it here pretty soon. I love it. I really do. I hope they send me some more free stuff. I'm kind of jonesing. I gotta spend money on it, guys. I'm hurting here. We're not monetized yet. This is tough. But Dubby Energy, excellent partner. Thanks for partnering with us. Get out there and try it, guys. Use code WEEK0 at checkout for 10% off. Dubby Energy at dubby.gg.
All right, there you have it, boys. All right, Connor, take us out. And real quick,
This
we
is
do have a
Week
comment.
Zero.
Wait, hold on.
Just gonna-
Wait a minute.
It's
What?
the final
Wait a
comment.
minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
There you go. This has been the
Wait
Week Zero.
a minute!
Wait, so Connor, tell the good fine folk. Oh, tell the good fine folks what we got going on next week on Tuesday and then Thursday.
So Tuesday
on.
we're gonna have We're gonna have our proper reaction to week 1 of college football, and then Thursday we will be doing our preview of week 2. This is gonna be the new format. We're gonna be doing more shows while having,
And it will be at 9 p.m. Central Time, 10 p.m. Eastern.
which works because Lucas and I work very late jobs to where I'm usually getting home around 6:30, 10 o'clock, or 6:30, 10 o'clock. 6:30, 7 o'clock at night on the East Coast. So, and that just works out better for us. So, but this will be the first week that we're doing this, and I think it worked out pretty good, don't you think?
Yep.
And we're nearly at 200 subscribers. We're less than 5 away, I think. What are we?
Yeah,
195.
listen, for
4
people
away.
tuning in, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitter, once we get to 200 subs, we will be doing a giveaway on me. All right.
And I will also be live streaming Virginia Tech's game
Yes.
come Saturday night.
But for you to get into the giveaway, you have to subscribe to the channel. You have to like the video, comment on whichever video got you to subscribe, and then you will be entered. And then I'll pick a winner, and we'll get to talking about what the giveaway will be at the 200 mark.
Do you want
But, yeah.
do you want them to leave a comment on this?
Leave a comment on this video to be entered into the giveaway.
Leave a comment on this saying
yeah.
which video made you a subscriber. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So 200 subscribers. It's a milestone for us. And Minnesota throws across the middle, and it's nearly picked.
All right, take us out, Connor.
This is a Week 0 podcast for Josh, no nickname, for Ryan Mertz, still utterly the worst Frabble, which is now true after he did not get the comeback going. I'm Connor. Thank God for YouTube TV. This has been the Week 0 podcast. We will see you